A sure sign of improving times, museums are reopening across the country. We asked Serena Altschul to preview a few of the best new shows of the new season, and she begins at a new museum guaranteed to be a box office smash.
In Hollywood, there's always a new it girl. And this fall, it may just be the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures. The museum, designed by architect Renzo Piano, cost $482 million and is already turning heads even before the doors open on September 30th. And are you ready to open?
Oh man, I'm so ready. I am so ready to open this museum.
Bill Kramer is the museum's president and director.
The Academy has 13 million items in our collection. Scripts, photographs, costumes, props, storyboards, personal collections. We are drawing from that collection, but we're also securing loans from collectors. Steven Spielberg loaning us Rosebud. And it doesn't get better than that.
The museum is filled with artifacts, from the familiar, like Dorothy's ruby slippers and E.T., to less recognizable pieces like this typewriter used to write Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho.
Mother! Oh, God! Mother!
Fittingly, the building also has 2 theaters, which will show movies daily. It's a museum that seems like a perfect fit for Los Angeles, but it's one that waited nearly a century for its close-up.
The Academy was founded in 1927, and in 1929, at a board meeting, the founders of the Academy stated that they needed to build a film museum.
And yet, it almost took a century.
It almost took a century. And this iteration launched in 2011. It's diverse, it's inclusive, it's equitable, but it represents film history, I think, in a truer, more accurate way.
This museum isn't the only coming attraction this fall. There's plenty of art to see all around the country.
Jasper Johns, for example, will be the subject of an unprecedented show taking place simultaneously at both the Whitney Museum of American Art in New York and the Philadelphia Museum of Art. Other noteworthy retrospectives include a Judy Chicago exhibit at the De Young Museum in San Francisco and Barbara Kruger at the Art Institute of Chicago. Back on the East Coast, the Brooklyn Museum is dressed to the nines with a Christian Dior exhibit, and the Museum of Fine Arts Boston stays cozy with some unique American quilts. We would also like to wish a happy 10th birthday to the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art in Bentonville, Arkansas. An anniversary giving us all yet another reason to celebrate a return to museums this fall.